All right, welcome to another man's point of view. I am your host, Space Lucho. Today, I got a nice guy video. I haven't really seen it, so we're gonna go ahead and basically react in real time, like I always do, right? So let's go ahead and jump in just straight up.
I'm going to be unpacking the reasons why women do not choose the nice guy. Now, the nice guy has an ability to be a chameleon to a woman. And with that shows a level of insecurity that he can fold to a woman's emotions. Now, a woman's emotions are there not to control a man. If a woman has the ability to control a man through her emotional states, that is putting the relationship at high jeopardy. Now, why? Because a woman's emotions are deeply rooted within her inability to take ownership of what needs to be transmuted within her. But when a man actually jumps into a woman's emotions, he will drown in them. Now, this is what the particular nice guy will do. A woman throws a tantrum. Oh, baby, what can I do? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Let me help you. Let me fix you. Now, within this dynamic, a man will always be less respectable to a woman. Now, why, Maya? Because women seem to get mad when I put up boundaries. I have to be nice because if I'm not nice, then women won't pick me or women won't choose me. You even saying that out loud needs to be addressed by you. As a
All right, translation, because you're basically pretty much explaining the game, quite literally all the aspects of them. They're all right there. In case you didn't catch them, right? Translation. All right. Basically, her emotions turn into your emotions, and your emotions makes you turn into a woman like herself. Then, right? Then the reason, as she said herself, women emotions are the lack of whatever the hell she tried to explain. It's quite literally the fact, spoiler alert, that they cannot accept, quite literally, that they effed up or messed up or it's their fault or whatever the hell it is. They hate it with a passion. So understand, the nice guy opens up the door for them to make all the decisions. And then basically they cannot respect you. On top of the fact that they cannot also, right, accept that they messed up. Why? Because quite literally, it ain't their fault. It literally ain't. And they're not about to accept it. So it comes down to respect. Now, finally, a video of a girl that says, why? Right? She's been saying it 2 or 3 times. Why? Why? That's what you gotta ask. Why? As a man, something happens to you. Well, why? Right? Now, I know 2024, there's guys out there, right, that refuse to ask this why because they know deep down that the why happens to be, right, their sorry ass fault and they don't want to look in the mirror. I get it, right? But if you want to be a man, you're gonna have to. It's the only way. So let's continue, right?
man, you should not by any means put up with behavior that is not to the betterment of your relationship. So, what do I mean by this? For a man is not responsible for taking ownership of a woman's emotional states. However,
There it is. As that it's clear and is that damn what as raw as you're gonna get other than the way I'm telling you, right? You can't get the respect. There is no other way. That's it. There is no other way. So cut the crap. Cut the crap. You're gonna have to look in the mirror, right? And understand that every single time you never got some was literally your fault. You let it go. That's it. And the faster you accept that, the faster you understand it, and the faster you can stop basically cock blocking yourself. That's it, right? I hate to say it. Bear bad news, whatever you want to call me. But that's it. This is it. The only sorry ass way. That's it. So, moving on, right?
True ownership of the relationship and the direction of where it's headed is a part of masculine leadership
There it is. Damn, she's going raw.
that allows a woman to actually feel safe within the boundaries you put up to create structure around you and her.
There it is. I mean, there it is, man. If you ever needed any other video, this is it. All right. Now understand, all the words are right there. They're right there in front of you, right? All that blah 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 allows her. You see that the beauty of it, of the beauty of the system. It's a whole system. She explained it, and then it allows her to do. Understand the key word, allow. Somebody's allowing it to happen. Guess who it is, right? Spoiler alert. It's your sorry ass if you do the right moves. Right now, what sucks about that, I guess, is that it's easy to cock block yourself. Trust me, this world has enough cock blocks, quite literally everybody, all the damn haters, women themselves, and then on top of all that, yourself. Imagine that. But anyways, let's finish this video up.
What is okay, what is acceptable, and what is not. Now, a woman who can toy with a man, who can manipulate a man, who can use a man as an emotional punching bag. Now, the nice guy will feel like it's acceptable to be toyed with, to be used and played with, and will stay regardless of how the woman treats him. And the woman
Why? Now, let me give you a spoiler alert here, right? Just as you can ask quite literally every aspect of any relationship, just at any point in time, just say, why? The answer always leads to the same fucking thing, right? Well, why does he think it's acceptable? Well, because he happens to be a weak guy. That's why. And you get back to the answer, right? Every time, every fail, every single time you drop the damn ball, right, was because you were nice, which in turn makes you seem weak. Again, it's the only way. Hidden math, right? But once you get it, it all starts to become clear to you, right?
woman actually will treat the nice guys the worst. Why? Because you're
There it
not
is.
putting up any boundaries around it. You're actually celebrating it with her when you actually appease her emotions, when you appease her negative attitude. Perpetual dysfunction is the cause, especially within a relationship, by the very dynamic of your childhood playing out. So if you're a man and you feel like you need to people please around your woman, or you need to validate whatever it is she's going through and putting your needs secondary, it's because it's a deep rooted pattern, probably showing up because
Well, none of that matters where it comes from. Understand rather the message, right? If you feel that you need to people please, right, in front of your woman, that would be the worst, right? It's suicide by little suicide by the worst, right? The worst fucking way. And let me explain, right? Now imagine this is a movie, right? And this chick here's my girl, right? And I just met you a couple minutes ago. She walks up, right? And I'm like, oh, hey, sweetie, right? Well, I would never do it. I can't even act it out. Anyway, let's say I'm introducing you to my girl, right, my woman, and here I am kissing your ass, right? The people please. She just lost all damn respect for me, just like that, because in her eyes, right, her being my woman, understand the keyword, my woman, I'm the man, not you. And here I am selling her, right, or you to her as you being some great man, right? She just lost all respect for me. Just like that. Now it's a dumbass example, but it's an example nonetheless, right? So understand that, right? You can never ever place anybody over you, especially in her eyes. Now, this was passed and handed down from kings to kings over the damn history. Understand? It's the only way. I've been saying it left and damn right, right? So there it is, right? So all those guys out there, Tate on his balls. It's like, no, no, no. That's why you fail. Now this could work for anything, right? It have to be Tate. It could be Pearl or anybody, right? At the end of the day, you seen those big ass seminars, right? Of all these dudes sitting there, right, listening to who are these guys? The fresh and fit dudes, right, and a bunch of other assholes and buff dudes and intellects and dumbasses, right, and nerds with a bunch of damn views, and everybody outside. How do you think you look, right? Understand that. But anyways, I didn't want to get into that. Let's just finish up the video.
You have unresolved childhood trauma within you. So the very women you attract that maybe don't choose you or that lose respect for you and they leave you, it could have something to do with just a pattern playing out for you to heal. Now, any man has the ability to turn his niceness into the very structure that will allow him to be able to feel confident in setting boundaries and also get results for the women he attracts. If you make it a pattern immediately in a relationship when a woman crosses a boundary or when she maybe emasculates you in some way, and you actually can say out loud in a very firm, connected place within your masculinity, you are a rock. You are the rock that woman craves. A woman doesn't want an asshole that has no control over his emotions and actually jumps into the vehicle with the woman and then just goes off the cliff because they're fighting. If you are in a relationship with a woman, she needs you to uphold your very own boundaries, for her to have the walls in place, for her to feel safe with her emotions. A woman does not need you to jump in to her emotional states. She doesn't want a nice guy. And by
All right, never mind all that. Too damn complicated. But just understand. All right, understand. She can do whatever the hell she wants. You just need to be able to handle it. That's it. Handle it. Understand that, right? No amount of bitching and moaning and crying that this woman here can do could ever or should affect me. Why? Because I'm a real man. So any dumb fuckery that she can say, I just look at her and be, I'll take it into consideration. And she's looking at me like, oh, but the walls are falling. I look back, call her Chicken Little, and continue about my damn business. Why? Because I got bigger fish to fry. Period. Now she could like it, she can hate it. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it's about upholding what I am. Understand? And if I turn around, what are you saying? The sky's falling. Holy shit! Right? And I start running around like a damn chicken, right? With my head cut off. Now we're both chickens. She's the one quacking and shit. Well, that's a duck. She's the one bickering, and I'm running around with my damn head cut off. Understand? I just became a chicken, just like her. Understand? That's all. That's all it really is. It's stupid. It is stupid, but it's the worst thing to do. Understand? Every single domestic violence call that any cop ever has gone, literally, right, been called onto the scene, and then it turns out to some damn suicide or shootout or somebody gets killed. People get killed over this crap because it's shitty ass guys that never learned manhood or being a man or value or respect or anything that ever literally fucking mattered in this world, right? Which is why We're in this shithole 2024. Understand that, right? Just understand that and I know all of you out there know, you know deep down, that's the true problem. You know that, right? And all these damn guys are listening to a bunch of dumbasses, right? Guys out there whining and crying, "Oh, women's fault and women this. Who the hell do you think gave the women in the first place all this damn power? Who the hell do you think gave all these women or allow it to happen? Now understand, right? Before I even go into a damn rant, understand that it is us that quite literally, again, it always goes back to who allows it? We do. Who enforces it? We do. Right? Who puts up with it? We do. That's it. Who the hell then can make the ultimate and last decision? We do. It's so damn simple, right? But anyways, like I said, I want to turn this into a damn politic video. It just is what it is. And furthermore, spoiler alert, right? What women really want is just the simplest answer, and I've been giving it in all my damn videos. They want a man, not a boy, not a guy, not an asshole, not a nice dude, not a rich guy. A man. And you know what makes you the man, right? The ability of this chick to come up and say anything she wants in the moment. She can turn on a dime, right? She can cry, bitch, moan, and complain. She can do whatever the hell she wants. And at the end of the day, I turn around and I say, I'll take it into consideration. That's it, right? Because no matter what she throws at me, she knows. Like she said, I'm the rock, right? Not the rock, people's elbow and all that crap. No, I'm a rock, her rock, right? That can take it all, fix it all, wants it all, right? It's that simple. I'm a pillar, straight up. That's it. But anyway, there you go. If you like this video, give me a like, share, subscribe. Like I said, we are growing somewhat. I wouldn't mind if it was faster, right? Because damn it, as everything goes up, right? Especially out here in California, decided to land my damn ship. Anyways, the lights, keeping everything on. Anyways, I'm turning into a bitch myself here, whining and complaining about the damn lights. So, anyways, there you go, right? Comment down below. Again, share. Maybe you don't want to share. Well, at the very least, give me a like, right? Subscribe. All right, there you go. Better and just straight up, no BS answered videos from me to you, right? Help me, help you. And again, right? And it doesn't have to be all loom and gloom, like I said, right? It's actually pretty entertaining. There's all sorts of aspects, right? I just gave you right now the simplest form. There it is. Understand there's a couple of key words that if you learn right now, you will never have another problem, right, in your love life ever again. And as a matter of fact, as a bonus, it fixes everything else in your entire sorry ass life. 1, value, true value. 2, respect, which is actually connected, right, to value. And then 3, character, which is what it's all about. You are a character in this movie of your life, right? Understand, you can be the damn comedy relief. You can be the victim. You can be a side character. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm trying to tell you to be the one. That's right. The antagonist at the very least, right? You can be the hero. Be the star of this movie. And understand, you will get the spoil. So there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view.